Good evening from a very wet downtown Kuala Lumpur. I have landed in here tonight from Bali and it's soaking wet. I've got around 20 hours in this big city to try and explore. So tomorrow I'm going to take you through the city, see what we can find. Join me around Kuala Lumpur. But tonight we're just going to have a look at these beautiful towers. I've come into the park below the towers and there's all these points with flashing blue lights shouting, attention, attention, this area has been closed, please exit this area immediately. So I seen a guy running past me trying to leave, so I think it's probably best if I leave too. Is there an exit somewhere? Fucking hell, I'm so confused. The place is mad. But let's have a look at these towers and then tomorrow we will begin our Kuala Lumpur exploration. Hope you enjoy. And here we are here, the towers in all its glory. Might be a bit blurry actually, so I'll give you a clean. So this is Bukit Bintang. This is like a busy area of downtown KL. There's a lot of bars, restaurants, people singing, chanting. So good morning from Kuala Lumpur. Just left my hostel and today I'm gonna head to the Batu Caves. It's like a Hindu cave complex with temples. It looks really cool. There's loads of steps to go up, it's coloured really nicely and there's loads of monkeys. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to head over there now. I'm not sure how I'm going to get there. I'm going to look at the options, maybe a monorail or perhaps a taxi. So this is where we need to be, Bukit Bintang, monorail line, green line. I think it's 3 or 4 stops to KL Central. I'm not sure how we buy a ticket. I did try and scan my contactless phone, but it didn't let me, so we'll see what happens. It's not doing too good at the moment. You can't even pay by card on the monorails. So I need to go and get cash from an ATM. Not even the lady in the ticket counter could help me because I needed cash. Bloody hell. The day's quickly eroding away here. Hello from Batu Caves. It was a 25-minute taxi ride from Kuala Lumpur Centre and look what I am faced with. Dun, dun, dun. This is the Batu Caves. So you've got that large golden statue and 200 odd colourful steps leading up to the cave complex. I'm gonna go and get a ticket. I'm not sure how much it costs to get in and head up the stairs. Let's go. The taxi cost 24 Malaysian ringgit, which is around £5.
طالع الشمس.
So we've just reached the top of the 272 colourful concrete steps and we're in the cave complex. So this is actually a temple now, a religious site. There's a lot of people wearing like their religious dress. Obviously people come to pray. Batu comes from the word rock in Malaysian So Batu Caves, Rock Caves. There's a large open space down here. And you've got a gift shop. And there we are, we're back at the bottom of the 279, was it 272 colourful steps. I'm going to take my drone up quickly, get some good shots of the steps and the statue together, and we'll head off back downtown, have something to eat maybe, and explore Kuala Lumpur city centre. I've just taken my drone up twice. First time I was sat by the cafe, took my drone up and lost signal, lost connection to my controller, and it was just hovering, and I ended up having to use its fly home feature, which is like a feature that brings it home safe for whatever reason. So I thought, oh, it must be just a congested area, so I moved a bit over into like the open bit here, taking it up, started recording, done a few clips, and the same thing happened again, signal interference. So I've started to bring it back down, brought it over me, I've tried to land it, the thing's absolutely bounced off the ground, uncontrollable, it's not listening to what I'm saying, and veered off, almost taking two people's legs out and crashed into a wall. So I've just had my first drone crash, as you can see here now. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is Batu Caves over and out. Let's go. And here we are at the Petronas Towers. A taxi from the Batu Caves back to the towers cost me £2 and around 25 minutes. Just gonna have a quick glance at these. Probably the last time for a few years now. Won't be coming back anytime soon. These are the towers in the day. Gonna head over to KLCC metro station. Oh, I need cash. Still need to get cash to use the metro. KLCC metro station, and we're gonna head to Petaling Street, which is like a bustling Chinatown. There's markets, there's things going on. It'll be good, so we're gonna head there, have a wander around, maybe grab a bite to eat. Let's go. But I need to get an ATM first. This is the towers in the day. Beautiful. Anyway, let's go. So we're finally on the way down to the metro. I've had a bit of a disaster with the banks. I'm in obviously the office district, so every time I found the bank on the map, it turns out it was an office. These large big foyers with no ATMs. So let's go down to Petaling Street, which is the Chinatown, on the metro, if we can buy a ticket. I've got cash now, thankfully. This was the metro station supposed to be, but it turns out to be a shopping centre. I have no idea what's going on. This city is so difficult to navigate. So I should have turned right instead of left. The LRT, light rail transport, was this way. I'll obviously come towards the lights and the bus hustle and bustle, which is the wrong way. So I'm going to go back now this way. Where are we? We are in KLCC. We want to go to Pasar Seni, to LRT Jaya line. Pasar Seni to Cash. Oh, only takes 5. You are kidding me. Oh my god. We've only got 100s and 50s. Ticket office now then. Bloody, this city is so like, it's hard work. I've been on the move since 9 o'clock and I've done hardly anything. So I went to the ticket machine, ticket booth, and the guy's like, oh, you have to use the machine. I said, well, I've only got 50s and 100 notes, so he's giving me some change. Well, how the hell? There we go, go in now. So there's 2 ringgits in. Finally, we have the token. Let's go, Pasar Seni. We are on the platform in around 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and a quarter and a half, 3/4, 7. So there we are, we've left the metro station, tram station, and up ahead is Petaling Street. This is a bustling market street where you can buy all sorts of gifts, souvenirs, food, and countless counterfeit goods. Probably your Gucci's, your Valentinos, your Adidas, your Nikes, everything. But we're gonna have a walk through and I'll show you what I can see. I've just walked around this corner then and I thought, you know what's going to be here? It's going to be a temple. Last time I was here, I remember this temple and what a good memory I've got. So in 2015, I stayed in Malaysia for 4 weeks while it was like an exchange with university. I studied here for 4 weeks in the University of Malaya doing one of my final year modules. So I was based in KL in the student halls and we did some work up in Malacca and Penang. So yeah, I've seen KL quite a bit, so it was quite nice to come back and familiarise myself with some of the places I've been, eaten at and seen before. So it's quite cool that my memory remembers that temple being come around this corner. So Petaling Street is on our right now. I remember buying a watch from here last time back in 2015. It was a fake watch, and I'm pretty sure it broke after a day.
Come here, handbag, wallet, laptop.
So this is it, we are in the market street. Handbags, jewellery, Gap Year pants, handbags, box shorts, Gucci, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Flowers, I wonder if they're real. Fake flowers. I've Saint Laurent.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Duran, the stinky fruit. Probably fake elf bars here. We are now entering Independence Square. So Malaysia was once a British colony, and in 1957 when Malaysia declared independence, the Malaysian flag was raised in this square. The building here was the old colonial administration building, but now it houses a few Malaysian government offices. I think it's like media offices or something like that. So this is Independence Square. That water looks very inviting. This is considered to be the old part of Kuala Lumpur. You can see the buildings look very nice. So we'll have a wander around here, try and have some lunch, and I think it is time to head back to my hostel to pack up my bags and leave. This is going to be the end of my 2.5 week trip. This is the Malaysia flag. So just to confirm what I said earlier, it was here that the Malaysian flag was raised for the very first time at 12:01 on the 31st of August 1957 to replace the Union Jack, thus signifying the end of the British rule over Malaya and the end of colonisation. It is also here that Malaysians, regardless of race and belief, throng in the thousands on the eve of the 31st of August every year to usher in yet another year of independence. I'm really hungry and I'm passing all these nice like street food restaurants. The food looks amazing. However, I have been really lucky this trip. I haven't been ill once. I did not want to blow it on my last day before going back to work in 48 hours. Imagine having to phone in sick from work because I've got the shit after eating dodgy food on the side of the street. So I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go to a chain restaurant. I'll probably still get sick, but there's a nice tower over there. We'll give it a try. We're going to try and find a traditional Malaysian Nando's. Malaysian Nando's. Peri chips, corn on the cob, extra hot butterfly chicken, and a cheesy pita on the side. So this cookie little place, you can get some cookies in a tub, some sauce, some toppings. So here's Boutique Bintang during the day. It's not as lively as it was last night. This is probably going to be the final bit of Malaysia you can see, because this video is now ending. Hopefully you got to see a bit of Kuala Lumpur, what I got up to, what you could potentially be doing. Thanks for watching. As always, see you on the next one. Bye bye.